welcome to your weekly reading. This is a general read. It is not meant to resonate with every single one of you out there. This is also not Sun, Moon, or Venus sign specific. Any Leo placement that you may resonate with, some of the messages may also resonate with you. At the end of the reading, I will pull you some oracles, give you a bit more guidance for the week. I do only take jumpers, so I appreciate the patience. And time is elusive. We are all on different timelines. For some of you, this is old energy. For some, this is happening now. And for others, it could be more future focused. Take what resonates, leave what does not. First week of December, Leo, 2 major arcanas in your past position. First card, strongest energy. We are looking at justice, a major arcana for Libra energy. Balance, fairness, getting what you deserve. Karmic energy, karmic cycles ending, moving forward, especially with this Chariot here. Major arcana for Cancer could be significant, could have that in your chart. I see a lot of water here. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio could have that in your chart. Scorpio season could be an important time frame, or you could be dealing with someone with heavy water. High Priestess is also here, also water. Could be Cancer or Pisces. But we are moving on from something, someone, mindsets, all the things that kind of kept us from progression. Some of you, it's quite literally a legal situation that you're finally going to be able to move forward from, finally being free from. I see the Fool card here, which is a sense of freedom, a sense of weightlessness, lightness. Also maybe creating an opportunity now for you to focus elsewhere, put your energy elsewhere. Some of you quite literally might be moving, but this is progress after maybe a time of stagnancy. Also could be relating to some sort of dynamic between you and someone else, friend, family member, lover, ex-lover, whoever it is. It's going to be different for you all. We are in retrograde season, so the readings are going to be heavily past energy coded. Someone that you have most likely, stupid fruit fly, sorry, most likely have decided to leave this person in the past. Could also be a cycle with this person that you have wrapped up. I see heavy silent energy here with this High Priestess. The letter J and B could be important to you. Although you have decided to walk away from someone, leave something behind, no longer give energy to something or someone, especially if it's a person, I do think that there is at least one more conversation that they want to have with you here. Ace of Swords in your present position. That's all about truth, clarity, communication. Maybe within the next week or this first week of December. But I do see, or it could just signify the cutting, finally cutting something off. But I do more so, I am seeing it as something that wants to be communicated here. Something that most likely has been kept back. Because with this King of Pentacles could be dealing with an earth sign. Looks like this person has taken a long time to sort of work up the courage to have this conversation with you. And whatever this conversation is in regards to, I do believe it's more so feelings. We have the Knight of Cups here. Something about moving forward. Lots of moving forward. This whole bottom row is all about future. Moving past. Progression. Progression with change. Because we do have the Death card here, which is all about transformation. The ending of something in order to make way for something new, which is what I think. I think you ended a connection here, not really intending for it to come back together. You were very much, this is my decision. I feel good with this decision. I don't want to do this anymore. Not knowing that it's actually creating a new environment for a new dynamic. Could also be new people, but I do think it's something to do with the existing person. You might have recently, I do think this is more recent within this last year. You've definitely cut off either one person or multiple people. Whoever this is, though, they have not been okay. Very stressed, can't sleep. This is all they think about. A lot of anxiety. You have 2 nines here. 9 is more energy of completion. But there's a lot of intimidation around having this conversation with you. That's probably why it's taken so long to happen. The 9 of Wands is like, I know this person's not going to go easy on me. I know this person's not going to go easy on me, but it's a sense of, you know what, it needs to be done. Maybe they've been waiting for you to sort of have this or initiate this conversation. I don't think that's going to happen though. With that high priestess, it's like, I'm good. I picked my side, and I'm gonna stand on it. But lots of distance here too. Could be some sort of distance. This person could want to have a face-to-face conversation. The Three of Wands can be a sense of, you know, distance or waiting. I think it's more so waiting for you to initiate this convo. But I don't think that's gonna happen. World card, Six of Swords. Yeah, major arcana with the World card, fixed energy. Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, and Scorpio, which is exactly what's going on here. But I do see this is someone that this was not your first choice. You know, if it was up to you, this person would still be in your life. Whatever brought you to this decision, it was a hard decision to make, but you knew it's one you had to make. That's kind of the vibe I get from the body language of the World card. It's like, you know, she knows she got to move forward. It reminds me a lot of Lot's wife. You know you got to move forward. The best thing to do is to move forward. That's what's fair. That's what's just. That's what's right for you. Even though it's not something you want to do. Tough decisions. Tough decision. It was a tough decision. And I think that's why this person is so apprehensive too. But there is some sort of expression here. Someone wants to tell you how they feel in hopes that it's going to create a new, in hopes that there's possibility, a new dynamic, a vibe can be created between the two of you. The goal is to move past whatever turbulence the two of you were experiencing. It's like someone's ready to end the silence. But the thing is, it's like they know, and you know that you had every right to make this decision. That's why the apprehension is so high. That's why there's so much intimidation. This could be also someone that you usually are the peacemaker. Like you usually are the one to initiate conversation to fix things. And this time you're not doing that. I think you're very much at peace with the decision that you've made. You know it's the right one for you personally. But I think intuitively you have a feeling that this person is not quite done with you. And I think they're realizing, yeah, they mean business. Collective means business this time. Obsession. Infatuation, adoration, and addiction. Yep, and karma. Consequences, cause and effect. Yep, confirming the Justice card. And we have peace, balance, harmony, and friendship. So, even if this was someone romantic, they may sort of be hoping you are at least able to be friends. You know, I think they're willing to take their time. They're willing to go at whatever pace you are willing to give them, if you're willing to even give them a pace. They know they deserve whatever decision you made. With that karma energy, this is like, okay, we know what you did. I know what you did. You know what you did. Very aware that you had every right to make the decision to X them out. And they're willing to go at whatever pace you deem reasonable. Love is everywhere. Open your heart to feel it. And awareness, maintain awareness, be present in every moment. So, and gratitude, be grateful for every moment. Keep a heart of gratitude. So I do get this person is very thankful that you came into their life, because I do think you have initiated or triggered them to grow up. And here's that awareness, confirming that they are very aware of why you made this decision. They understand completely. They know they deserve you making this decision. That's why the ball's going to really be in your court. And they're kind of willing to, do whatever you want to do. I think they just want to be in your life. Because I do get you represent love. No, and the situation will improve. So they're not very optimistic. They're not very optimistic. Some of you, the answer is no. But I think they need to hear it. Because otherwise it's going to just continue to drive them crazy. It's just going to continue. It's like they need closure. They're the ones that's trying to receive some sort of closure. And they're gonna be happy with whatever you give them. They're gonna go for it. Despite kind of knowing where you stand, despite kind of thinking, you're not gonna be open. Completely done. Moving on, ending cycles, lesson learned, coming full circle. Interesting. Very much confirming what we have going on here. The World card is that coming to full circle energy. Completely done, confirmed. Some of you, forgive them and let them move down the, send them down the river. 4 of Swords, 9 of Cups. Yeah, this person's trying to figure out the best way to go about observing, being watched, social media, stalking, keeping an eye on you, obsessed with you. Okay. But even if you're not completely done with this person, they full-heartedly believe that you want nothing to do with them. And that is also why there's a lot of fear almost. You're very close to achieving your goal, and the energy is gaining momentum. Globulous moon and waxing moon. So this is very much full circle. Very much full circle. You have withdrew your energy completely. Completely. This is not for the collective. That is like cutting someone off so that they can chase them. You cut this person off with no intention of ever speaking to them again. And that's kind of what is pulling them in, because they feel that energetically. Okay? That is your reading, Leo. Hopefully it resonates with you. Thumbs me up. Do not forget to subscribe. I will see you guys next week.